Let's see what happens this time. Somebody's resetting their focus, or when it comes to their direction, resetting their focus. So somebody is testing out a new gift. So testing, 1, 2, 3. Somebody could be wanting to see if you can hear them. Maybe you guys have a new gift of telepathy or something like that. Let's see who this energy is and how can we assist. So family, let's chime in. Let me double check and make sure that it ain't pixelated. Let me make sure it's coming through. Let me double check. Let me look on here. See what it look like. What it's coming through like. Let's see, love. All right, cool. This thing, I promise y'all, is like 10, 15-second delay. Okay. All right, so moving on. Let's get through this. Who are we dealing with when it comes to this individual, this person? What is their intentions for this test? Something dealing with their journey. Yeah, adventure awaits. A physically or emotionally expanding experience is ahead. So somebody has awakened to something on their journey now. So there's something that has to do with them being tested on their journey, or they could be going through some tests, like testing. Like, be prepared for the tests that you're going to experience on your journey. The adventures awaits, you know. It could be physical or emotionally. Whatever it is, it's mutual. Either way it goes, it's gonna help grow. It's gonna. The intention is for growth. It's for growth. Okay. Hey guys, I'm great. How are you? So here we got. When it comes to being tested along this journey, it's going to be both physical and emotional. So you're going to be tested spiritually and you're going to be tested physically. So you're on the same, it's good or bad. So be prepared for the test in both aspects of who you are. It's for growth reasons. It says, I will ignite a spark inside you, inspiring greater depth and expansion. And we open up with journey, adventure awaits. A physically or emotionally expanding experience is ahead. It's going to bring great news for y'all. Hey, just know that the intentions are good for this person who got these gifts, or whoever is being tested. The universe is coming through, testing you along your journey, emotionally and physically. It is to balance you, to see where you are in your area, like where you are on your growth, on your journey. See if you've grown in areas of where you needed to learn them lessons at. They are just testing you to see, have there been growth in areas of your physical body, your emotional body. How are you handling the trials and tribulations they're putting you guys through? Hi. On this journey. Oh. We have the 7 of Swords. You could have been doing some things like 7 of Swords can talk about planning strategically, doing things on the low, or just how you strategizing this journey. Let's see the energy around this 7 of Swords before we start saying anything else. It's like you, with the 3 of Wands grounding energy, you're expecting some good results or good news from something that you did as far as a strategy, something that you did along your journey. It was something that you put together strategically, secretly, and you're waiting on the results of those lessons or something. However you strategized something was done in a strategic way for you on your journey, and the results are in, or you're waiting for the results. Seven of Swords. The Magician in the reverse of the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody could have possibly tried to manipulate a situation along your journey. You could have did this. You could have had a hard time trying to manifest, so you had to find a strategic way to get your Ten of Pentacles. Spirit is saying that for some of you guys, let me clarify this right quick, because I'm seeing it from what it looks like somebody is being told that they're going to need to keep their manifestations to themselves, or keep whatever it is that they're trying to create to themselves on their next journey. It's like you're going to have to, Seven of Swords, secretly make moves on the low, and kind of keep your magic, your manifestations, your skills, your gifts to yourself. So we're not going to go too much into details about what it is that you do with your gifts, in other words. But just know that you're receiving this gift due to some kind of growth, okay? Yeah, the wait is over, and it's something that is going to bring you happiness. Three of Wands in a reverse to the Sun. I feel like the Three of Wands is what you was waiting for, and the Sun is here. This, whatever this is light, and it's gonna make you, looks like, very happy. A rebirth, somebody's exposure, somebody saw something, somebody was blinded by something. Somebody is blinded by the light. Somebody who was trying to look into you is blinded by the light. I don't know why they said that. Oh, okay. Because there's some people that's trying to look into your journey. The reason why they want you to kind of move on the low is because somebody's trying to look into it. But it's like the light is, these people being burned by the sun. Is that what that is? These people are being burned by the sun? Oh my God. What is this turning into? Who is this collective? Who just entered the chat? Oh my God. I'm getting burned by the sun. Holy Spirit, could you let me know what that is? Ace of Pentacles. You the gift. This is something that is going to make you very happy. This is you're chosen. You belong to the Most High. It's like you're protected. This pentacle, this is like, this is your seed of abundance. Whatever it is, this is a rebirth of something. Somebody is trying to look and see what kind of gift you got. Just know that this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to see what it is that you're being offered, or what the divine is giving you guys. I think I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to tell these. I'm not going to share what kind of gift these people getting. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave that right that way. So, we're going to let that be and close it out and let that go. Reset, recalibrate the energies in the cards. To read for the highest and greatest good, greatest benefit. Now I gotta change the thing, y'all. All right, so moving on. The energy that is next. Okay, so this energy wants to see if something has been cleared away. something happened rather quickly. You guys have been really working your light, working your magic with clearing a lot of energy out there. You guys have been doing a lot. Empress energy, yes, this is a yes card. And with the Hermit energy, yeah, you're following your guidance, like your soul. You're following what it is that your soul is telling you. All right. Tell us a little bit more about what it is that we need to know about this clearing energy. What is it that they want to know when it comes to this energy that's coming through? Nine of Wands energy. Somebody that is taking a stand. It's like somebody not giving up on what it is that they believe in. Somebody who took a hit for somebody that didn't deserve it here with the star in the reverse. Wow. Somebody wished it didn't come true. Somebody got beat up. Somebody got hurt for doing something with somebody who they should have just walked away from. Somebody star in the reverse. Lack of faith. Somebody who was like, I'm hearing copycat. Somebody should have walked away from this person, an emperor, a business. It's like they got into an agreement with somebody who was like superficial, who was like smoke and mirrors, basically. So this person wants to know if that energy is cleared away for whatever the reason. Okay. Release, clear. I'm just gonna illustrate the energy that I'm feeling, you guys. Okay, so this is what I'm feeling. Okay, so this person want to know if they've been released from whatever they feel like they got caught up in, tied up in, caught up in. This person feels like they were stuck in a situation with somebody. Five of Swords in the reverse. They felt like they lost a battle. This could be an inner conflict that they're having with themselves when it comes to a bad choice in love, or just an option that they chose to link up with that didn't turn out. These people want to be released from these people. So did you come off that tree? Did they let you go? This is a contractual agreement with a society, you guys. They want to know, have they been like, has it been cleared? Has it been set free? Information, some communication is coming in quickly with the Eight of Wands. I'm hearing incoming, like war zone. What was that? Why would that be for that? We got the Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Indecisive, needing to go within and make a decision. I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, this is somebody who is taking their worth and value and investing it somewhere else. I feel like this is what the decision is being made. With the King of Wands, this is a very, somebody who carries themselves with high standards here. Somebody who is of status. Like this person here is about image. This person is taking what they have left and investing it somewhere else. It's like Five of Pentacles. They're like halfway to the Ten of Pentacles if they invest it right with the Seven of Pentacles. And just be patient. They have a vision, so they're going to take that and go somewhere else to collaborate, possibly. So this is where the stalemate is at. This person looks like they want to just walk away with their self-worth and what they have left, and that's it. They don't want to walk. They don't want nothing else. They've already been stressing and got anxiety, feeling like they stuck here. Are they cleared from this? Whoa, that's a lot. That's too many. Hold on one moment, y'all. Did they clear this energy for them? We got the Six of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. So that could be needed to pay a debt, in debt, owing, like owing someone. This Six of Pentacles in the reverse could be somebody stealing or taking from you. Ace of Pentacles is here. The scales are not even here. Why? Ace of Pentacles, the Moon. Something is throwing it off balance. Something is wishy-washy. Trickster. Somebody is still in the background. Who is this person? What will bring this into balance? Nine of Pentacles and a Nine of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. I need one more card. Why would they want to stress or put the Nine of Pentacles in despair? Or why would they want to put her in her head? Like, what? Hold on. They want this person to be worried about something. Up, sleepless night, stressing. Independent, self-sufficient person. They want this person to be down in the dumps and in a dark night of the soul. Somebody who know their self-worth and value. They want them to be like stressing over their self-worth and value. They want this person to be in the Eight of Swords in their head, but this person is divine. This person is Empress energy. This person loves themselves. These people are like, what'll make them feel good is if you guys hate yourself. Just hate yourself just for a little bit. Just drop down just a little bit, just a little bit. Just be mad at your brows just one day. You're like, this is hilarious. You be lying to yourself. You're not going to do that. So this person is like, they can't get you to not like yourself. They can't get you to do nothing that's against how God feel about you. Right? God is love, and you love yourself, and you see the God in you. It's the God in you. And so this person want out of this cult contract. He or she, they want out of this archetypal contract or whatever, if this was like a sacred soul contract that was like before they got here and they had to fulfill, or if this was like something they signed up for as a karmic in the flesh or something weird, to just be an obstacle in a principality of the darkness, you know. What is their deal? What this person is? They're asking some questions that's like making some sense. Like, what is this all for? Like, they're like, I'm putting my neck on the line for something that don't make sense. This is done by way of a higher power sent you, sir and or ma'am. So it was for you to break the ice or to clear up something on a bloodline. So you was just a sacrifice, like we all are who are chosen. It was to break the ice on something in the sacral energy, to ignite some sort of passion project for this particular bloodline, this lifeline pattern or timeline, however God sees, however fit this story grid is supposed to be in this generation. There's dinosaurs and robots and AIs, and there's you, okay? God is very creative, and you here to co-create. So you were sent by a higher power to cause all this hell, okay? Okay? And the reason why you can't get them to hate themselves is because that's beyond your contract. It's not in your contract to do that. This person has learned all they're going to learn. They've reached their status. They're in the Nine of Pentacles. They've reached their status. They're waiting on their next icebreaker. This was a sacred contract. Y'all had a sacred soul contract to raise the vibration on y'all bloodlines. Y'all had to learn self-worth and value. This person had to learn to love themselves. See, somebody who hired this person, whoever hired this person to make you not love yourself, this cult energy, these people, they're looking for the old life you. They're looking for the past life you, because in the past life you, the one that was learning them lessons on how to love themselves, because if you love yourself, you wouldn't be sitting there keep receiving this abuse and forgiving the same old thing over and over and over again without changing nothing. That's insanity. You know what I'm saying? Like, you, if you really loved yourself, you wouldn't be sitting there getting abused emotionally, spiritually on that, you know. And so you want to know if you've released yourself from this energy. Yes, you're not bound to this contract anymore. If you were contracted to cause people stresses and just be a nuisance, you're fresh out. You're fresh out. It's like you burnt out with it. You have no more, I want to be a nuisance to people and I want to hurt and harm people anymore in you. It's like God pulled you, called you out, like judgment, like them trumpets was sounding off like you was in boot camp. You know that trumpet. They was sounding off like you was on, like in boot camp, trying to get you up and at them with your boots on the ground. Had you on guard, on your toes, making sure you can handle it at every angle. Like, they coming at you, you better be ready. They coming at you from the east, coming at you from the north, coming at you from the south, from the west. You better be ready. On guard. And they've been passing you this knowledge and all this other stuff, so they just getting you ready for your next level up. I mean, you already got it. This person is being released from whatever they came here to do. It's been resolved. Their target has reached a level they can't touch. And the people who keep trying to make them do it, they're just basically fighting shadows or holograms of you or something. I don't know. It's weird. You know, we got safe travel here. You're preparing for the next level up, the next journey. You're in this relief energy. Truth is crowning this, so your clearing work opened the way for you to be able to move about. What about the transmutation, purification, or something like that I'm hearing? We got courage. Just have confidence in your magic. Grounded. Stay grounded. Stay connected. When you're working your magic, stay connected. Stay grounded. Always stay connected. Clearing energy. I said clearing energy. Look, spiritual cleansing. They said you did it. They want you guys to meditate. So for those who are testing what they just did, they want you to go ahead and meditate now. We got divine feminine energy, crowning it. Your power. So, yep, testing out your divine feminine power. Yes, ma'am. You are rocking and rolling. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Divine feminine, you're on. So, stay grounded. Make sure you clear. There's been some spiritual cleansing. Just know that, oh look, meditate. And at the bottom, we got divine masculine. Action is here. Yep. All right. Good deal, you guys. Here's an oracle message. Is she focused? Stay focused on what they want y'all to do. Y'all do something with clearing energy. As y'all continue to, when y'all clear the energy, it does something with opening the way for some sort of travel through, when I think of say travel, I'm thinking you know, on the road. This is like all directions. It's like you're clearing a path, you opening up the way, like you're clearing the road. All right, Spirit want us to drink water. I'm gonna drink some water right now. Thank you. Stay grounded, stay connected, meditate. Divine masculine energy, king. So this is a sign. Reset your vibe. So this is a sign. You guys are definitely working with your divine feminine power. If you are masculine energy, and vice versa. Others of you, somebody felt like you owed them something. You owed them the job of causing a chosen one to be in despair, stressed out, and stuck somewhere stuck in life or caught up. But the person is like, that was beyond their control. A higher power is involved. And there's nothing they could do about it. And they're asking to come out, like they're trying to close out their contract. Like, I reached the max and I need to close out my contract of trying to cause harm to this chosen one. And the universe is going to do it for them, because this person wants to learn how to utilize the gift. Because once they close out the cycle, they have a rebirth. You know, they go through this. I don't know. It happens over time. It don't have to like beta. I don't know the journey of you guys. Could for some people, but it's like it's a journey. It's a lifetime situation. So the way it's reading, it sounds like it's going back to back. But no, this person is making a choice to balance out their divine feminine power. Like they're, you know, they don't want to be overstimulated in their masculine energy, being abusive in their power and controlling and dominating and harmful. So this person is wanting to close out that cycle, wanting to learn the lesson, wanting to fulfill the contract, and saying, okay, what was it for, or how can I, what's the lesson in all of this, and they're closing out that cycle. And at the end of that closure, they go on their journey and they heal, bring balance to themselves and their lives. They go through their dark nights, they receive gifts. So this person is testing, trying to see, hey, trying to make sure they're coming through. They're coming through there. And they are. And Spirit is telling them, stay grounded. Make sure you stay on your spiritual hygiene. This person is probably, astral travel. Like they're multi-dimensional. But they want you guys to meditate the divine masculine energy. You could connect with them. The divine feminine could connect with the divine masculine in a meditative state, possibly. But they want you guys to believe in your magic. Somebody did some clearing work to release themselves from a contract. I'm thinking it was like a cult or society, a group or something. It could be a membership or something, a binding membership. But this person, this was like their archetypal contract. Like they want a whole nother life. Like, can we bury the hatchet on that life? I want to, like that, like the death, like the Reaper came to remove that whole life. Like wipe that whole slate clean and provide a whole new life for this guy, for this person, whoever this is. Like they get a whole new fresh start here. What's the energy, Holy Angels, y'all showing me? Illustrate that energy that you just showed me, Holy Spirit. I just seen something. Let me see if they can illustrate what I just seen, y'all. We got the Fool. That's a new beginning. 3 of Cups to the Empress, to the Wheel. Okay, so yeah, this is a change of somebody's life is about to change. About to get a new beginning, going towards the Empress energy. This is a reconciliation or a celebration in the community coming together. Somebody is about to have a fortunate event is about to happen in their life. They manifested this new beginning. Yeah. Look at this. 9 of Wands. This is a wounded healer, wounded warrior who is still choosing love because they believe in sacred and divine partnerships. So they're wanting to test out their connection with you. Maybe you guys are telepathic and you are sending each other messages through the dimensional airwaves. However y'all do that stuff y'all do. Y'all divine beings. Okay. So it says someone does not express how they truly feel with repression. So it's high time somebody do that now. Patterns of Pluto, patterns of control, power, manipulation, and intense push and pull. Attraction. Intimacy is not possessive. This person is learning about those controlling patterns that they had. It was a bit too aggressive in this, and they put that life to rest. They're not recycling that characteristic, that personality. They're not recycling that lifestyle anymore. They laid that life to rest. Sacred soulmates. Purely physical, actual attraction, fire and passions run fast and burn fast without other elements. Lessons of Mars. So this person is really feeling a lot of attraction to you guys. and it's hot. A lot of physical attraction. But that's it. I think that's all we got for y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I really truly appreciate it. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye guys.